Farm Guy here, and this is the Micro Tractor Sprayer Package by Gain FS, Erik, Isaac, and Agro mods on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Georgia Farms map for this test and demonstration, and I've already made a little bit of a boo-boo almost, but I have discovered it, and I will show you exactly what is wrong with this picture right here. What is wrong? Maybe you could figure it out before I tell you. So we will get to that. 19.58 megabytes to download, 632 and 2. So there's 4 items in this pack, and you have 3 of them here. 2 of them look exactly like that, so that's why I didn't include it in this picture. But let's take a look at where we'll find the tractor itself. Small tractors, and there it is. The Micro Tractor Sprayer, $10,190, 20 to 50 horsepower, manual transmission, 20 liter of fuel capacity, 15 mile per hour traveling speed. We have the 20 horsepower or the chipped 50 horsepower, which adds $1,000 to the price. We have narrow tires without crop destruction. This is an interesting setup here, as we'll go through it. Then we have narrow tires with crop destruction. So yeah, you get one, you get a choice. And then we have conical wheels without, conical wheels with, and then narrows. So we have narrows and conical with and without crop destruction. Let's go with that one first. Design. No or yes. So that is a little roof, if you wish. Main color. Main color is your, well, we'll show you. Red, orange, yellow, green, green 2, blue, blue 2, and black if you want to black everything out. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Chassis color, we have somewhat of a lesser choice of colors, but still a few choices. Even yellow. And then rim color, again, let's see here. Oh yeah, rim color is not with the conical wheels. Just so there's that green, there's that green, 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 blue, blue, and if you want to go all yellow, you can do that too. A small charge for all those, but let's go with the conical wheels. Doesn't matter which one, because let's talk about the trailer. The trailer is going to be found under trailers. I believe it's going to be found on the trailers. No, it's going to be in low loaders. Yes, that's the one I didn't. Yes, there it is. Transport trailer, $2,000. We have design 1 or 2, whichever you desire. Main color, again, the usual colors that we're used to seeing already here. And again, let's make that green so you know what to expect. All right, so as you can see, I'm having a little bit of an issue with this, and let's back it up. And I will explain to you why that was an issue. I was thinking, oh, they made the trailer too small, but of course, after I read the description, this trailer is meant for the conical wheels only. And whilst we're in this little tractor, I do love, look at the, we'll turn it off. I just want to show this. Just the attention to detail. Look at there is the branding on the belts. It just adds just slightest, well, not even slightest, it adds a lot of realism. Look at that. That's something you actually do see on something like this with belts, if it's not worn off already. But I just wanted to point that out, that it's like, yeah, that's a really nice little touch. Okay, so as you can see here, this trailer is specifically meant for the conical wheels, because the conical wheels, according to the description, cannot be driven or should not be driven like on roads or other places where rubber tires would go. So these are for like rice fields, basically. That's rice field tires or conical wheels. And there we have it. So that that is the let's get our help window on, because since I've been talking, let's look at the tractor, because we've looked at the tractor, and let's look at the tractor itself. There's not a lot going on here. A little horn. It's, as you can see, it's like the front. Yeah, it's all-wheel drive. Is that gear the drive shaft to the back? Very nice. All right. Let's just park this aside for a moment, because we're still showing the trailer. And then we'll move on to the attachments. All right, so we've hooked up to the trailer, L1, and deactivate lock or activate lock. I do believe that's, I'm not actually exactly sure what that's all about, because we have tension belts, but it says you can use this to transport other stuff too. It's a low loader, basically. It's a little trailer. L1 and R1 and right stick left and right. Put up. There we go. Now let's undo that and L1 and deactivate the lock and see what's... Do we have movement of the... Oh, yes. So. Now there's two notes on the description. It says the transport trailer transports the micro trailer only on the conical wheels, as we have described. Observation number 2, the micro tractor sprayer can only engage its own implements, and the implements can only be attached to the micro tractor sprayer, which are suitable for its size. So it, that would, I would understand that to be that these implements or these attachments that come with this pack can only be used with this pack. But we'll try it anyways. L1 and X, activate lock. Now, is that... Oh yeah, look at that. So, that locks down the vehicle. Notice it doesn't move anymore. So, right. So now it's the vehicle is locked down. Let's unlock it and put the straps down. Okay, so the straps do still work, but you have the vehicle lock that works even better. All right, that's the trailer. That's the conical wheels that are meant specifically for that trailer. And just because, before I forget, let's see if we can hook up this this, and it doesn't. See that? It doesn't attach to this tractor. These implements, these attachments will only attach to this tractor. So if you're trying to use that, the other pieces. Now let's look at the other. These things are clattering away. So let's look at the sprayer. The sprayer we're going to find under tools and sprayers. Now here's the attachment. As you can see here, it says 650 liters. 8.5 meter working width, 6 miles per hour, herbicide and fertilizer. And there it is. We get to choose any of those colors again, like so. And you say, well, how is that supposed to work? Well, that's a good question. We do have a light. A low beam and a high beam light, just in case. No signals or anything like that. Alright, so back up to it. Let's get a nice view here. Back up to it, like so. Sorry, wrong side. Right. It would help if you hooked up to the right, the proper side. So there we go. And notice what happens immediately upon attachment. We'll drop it. A tank appears. Very nice. Right. So let's go and fill this. You can fill it from a IBC tank or a buy anything silo like this one here. And let's put fertilizer in it. There we go, 650 liters of fertilizer. We do have a width L1 and R3. We have 5 meter or the 8.5 meter working width. L1 and X. I have precision farming enabled on this map. And I've put it up permanently on here because I keep missing. Because sometimes modders put stuff for precision farming, but then they don't put it in the description or say anything about it, and then it's like I miss it. So now precision farming is enabled all the time on my test map here. So you turn it on. I've hired a worker. It's because it's precision farming, it is the usage is going to be a little different than if you don't use precision farming. And as you can see here, we are using a little bit. It should last quite a bit either way. We'll go to the end to show you the turnaround. I know there's a lot of things showing here, so let's hire him here and let's see him get to the end. It's not very fast, 6 miles per hour, so you're not going to do anything really fast. This is obviously for small farms, very small operations starting from scratch, that kind of thing. And there you go. So I have encountered no problems with workers. One other thing, look at the when I activate, you see that? It starts from the middle and it goes out to the end. When I turn it off, I've seen that once before, and that's really cool. That's another little kind of realism effect. The spraying effect. Yeah, very nice. All right. Just so you know, I have been testing herbicide as well, and on this field, and yes, there we go. And the same animation there. Hire worker, no problems there either. It does not have spot spray or see and spray for precision farming, so that's another reason why I have precision farming on. You never know with these things. All right. The last two items are actually both under tools and seeders for some reason, even though this here is the seed distributor. So we have a seeder and we have a fertilizer distributor next to it under seeders. So yeah, if we take a look at this one, 20 horsepower required, so yes, it will only attach to this tractor. 350 liters of seed, 12 meter working width, colors of yellow or white, and then we have all the wonderful colors there as well. All right. Again, attach it like so. We have L1 and triangle. We can scroll through. It's a seeder. It's not a planter. So we can grass or any grains. Fill from a silo. And as we drive up here, we'll put some seed in it. Bam. And I have been using it here, so let's go up over here into this. It has to be cultivated. It's not a direct drill, so if we try to seed up into here where it's not been cultivated, it'll turn on, but it won't do anything. We have to go over here now. Spread width, I do believe I said 12 meters. So let's hire a worker, and there you go. See the ground change there? And as you can see, it is seeding barley. Now we'll just wait till the end of the field here. The sound is great too, of course. Now let's just see. And yes, all the way to the end. And you see he's even shifting gears there. He's like, look at that. He grabs in there, shifts the gears as he goes forward. And here we go. And no overlap, maybe a little bit of overlap, but not much. It's better than missing, as I always say. And yes, the graphics are a little weird because he's seeding over top of this stubble tillage, and that's kind of what it does when it does that. So that's not the mod, that's the game doing that. Just so you know. So don't, yeah. Right. Okay. One last one. And that, where is he? Okay, let me go. We're gonna have to go attach the fertilizer. All right, so remember this one wouldn't hook up to the tractor, but there it is. Hooks up to that, no problem. Let's get our help window back on here. L1 and up and down. So one thing I didn't, let's see, which tires do we have on this? I don't remember. But I did turn crop destruction on for this video. And look at that. So these are the tires that do have crop destruction on it. And let's, I do believe this one I just bought right out of the store, and it was defaulted to no crop destruction. And as you can see, oh, that's not good. All right, hold on, let me go double check that. All right, so I definitely picked the tires that said no crop destruction. However, as you can see, it definitely has crop destruction with these tires. Right. Okay, let's see if we can detect, let's see what we can do. Let's put this this right here so we can like immediately test this with every configuration. So definitely look at that. It has crop destruction, and if we go in here, Narrow tires without crop destruction. Okay, let's go with crop destruction then. Maybe it got switched around somehow by mistake. You never know. It has happened before. The only thing, it takes a second or two to get this thing to start up. And look at that. Yeah, that's what it was. Alright, so when you are buying the tractor... oh, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, if you want to... Yeah, it's switched around. So if it says without, it has it, and if it says with, it doesn't have it, which is weird. Let's see if that one. Let's see if it's the same thing with the conical tires, because I did not try that. So let's go for a ride, shall we? I do like the black diesel smoke. Now, of course, you can drive this anywhere you want. It's not restricted to. And yeah, so that's destroying crop, even though I have the choice of not. And let's go with crop destruction. Yeah, all right. So that's what's happened there. All right, it's not a huge deal, but as long as you know that, then you can prepare for it. So that was the what do we have here? Oh yes, we have the fertilizer. So let's go somewhere where it's going to take some fertilizer. Now this does not have the fertilizer nor the lime have section control, but it's both at, oh, he's going at an angle. Come on, straighten out. There we go. 12 meter working width, 6 miles per hour. A worker will do it. And I did not observe any issues with the worker either when it came to that. Pretty basic stuff there. I'm not going to extend. There we go. Usage will depend on whether you have precision farming on or if you have it off, of course. And just to show you here, the lime spreading and width is also the same as the fertilizer, so just so you know. But that's about it. Nice little tractor. Needs an update for the description in the store, obviously, as I just shown. But there you have it, the micro tractor sprayer package by Gian FS, Erik, Isaac, and Agro mods on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.